So I wanted to address something that is quite uncommon. It has to do with chakras. And it has to do with the ability to recognize differences between people who have very clear and open chakras, somewhat as containers of anything and even everything. Because a chakra is, in some cases, for some people, open fields of experience. Whereas for some other people, a chakra is a very well-defined protocol, strategy, and structure. So human design has developed this concept that chakras in some people are very well structured. And that clear definition makes, let's say, and use one chakra as an example, let's say Ajna, this third eye. So in some people, it's a very clearly defined way of processing information. We can think of, for example, operative systems. Metaphorically, the sixth chakra can be a Linux, can be a Windows, or can be an Apple system. And some people are very clearly defined. Some people, in other words, are very intellectual, and they are really working with the logical mind. Some people are rather very intuitive, and they don't really pay attention to the logics. For them, all is about intuition. And some people are thinking in terms of possibilities and opportunities. You know, some people think in a very malleable way. They use their mental capacity in a very, let's say, Windows operative system. But then if they are with some other type of personality and people, they might actually shift to use their Ajna, the third eye, in more like the Mac system. Why is it so? Because some people have a very clearly defined way of seeing, way of analyzing, and way of processing information. Whereas other type of people are open. That's the difference between a defined chakra and an open chakra. And so the one that has a very defined third eye says like, how can you be so different, always changing opinion? And for that person that has an open third eye, it's like, well, because I don't have a definition in the way my chakra is built. Normally in relationships, those who have very defined chakras affect those who are open by basically their energy conditions the ones that have an open chakra. And when you have an open chakra, your strength is to allow the experience to come and go. And that with all our chakras. All our chakras have a specific definition or openness. Whether it's in the third eye, whether it's our solar plexus, whether it's on our root chakra. We have different experiences, and some people, another example, first chakra, very defined. It's about money, 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 money. Produce, 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 work, 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 accumulate. And then there's other people that have another type of definition that is like, I don't need money, I don't want that money. I have a certain resistance to material possessions. Whether there's a third type of people that navigate between the two. And so that's important to understand, because we have to be very tolerant to understand that we're unique. And in some ways, if we feel that we are very fixed and people criticize us, that's their problem. That means that we have a fixed chakra. We have a way of seeing things in a very structured way. And if we have an open chakra and people will criticize us because we change, that's fine too. That's our power, to change, to adapt and to collect and to experience different type of things in life.